watching Good Day Marketplace on Fox 28.
In Marketplace Money Time, we are back, and I am with Lucy Grosz, and I'll introduce you to her more specifically in a minute. But think about it, decisions, financial decisions, they're hard to make, and they're hard to make at any age. As we get older, we need to learn what programs might help us get along in the future. So with us today, Lucy is here to clear up some confusion, and Lucy Grosz is of Alta Vista Benefits. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
So you're going to clear up some fog for us, too. Now, we were talking about how you forget things so easily. What's your key?
I play Sudoku.
Sudoku.
And Sudoku helps you to use your brain, and so it helps me remember things.
Keeps you sharp?
Keeps you sharp.
It intimidates me, that Sudoku. I'm like 2 minutes into that, and I can't do it. But
it's easy once you know the tricks.
Oh, okay. Well, if it keeps you sharp, then you're better at what you do. And what you do exactly is what, Lucy?
Well, I'm an insurance broker, and what I do is shop for affordable insurance products that help individuals and businesses to protect their financial future.
I think people think of insurance not so much in a financial aspect. We think of it more personally, but you're talking about the fact that as you get older, especially if you do have assets and other things, and it's really important that nobody else can lay claim to those things.
That's correct.
Okay, so say I'm someone looking at not retiring for a few years. I mean, you can size me up to a particular plan that's going to help me?
Well, I want to talk to you if you're going to work beyond the age of 65.
Okay.
Because the decisions that you make about whether or not you're going to retire affect Medicare.
Oh, and Medicare is so complicated.
Medicare is very complicated. It's one of the most complicated decisions that people make.
Yes.
And if the only reason that you wouldn't elect Medicare when you're eligible is if you're going to continue to work and you stay on a group health insurance plan.
Wow.
So even if you're on COBRA, for example, that does not count as creditable coverage for Medicare. No, it doesn't.
You have to be a group
You have to be on a
plan.
Group plan, not even a retiree plan.
65 and Medicare. Any more? Are you finding fewer people doing that at 65?
Not so much. Actually, Medicare people are eligible either when they're disabled, under the age of 65, or they're over the age of 65 and older.
Wow. So if someone comes in, and I have seen the books that are Medicare. I mean, these are crazy novels.
Yes, they are.
So are you able to whittle through all that for people? Because that's so time-consuming, and it's so overwhelming.
Yes, usually what I tell people to do is set that whole stack of stuff aside. We go through a simple explanation. I educate them about what their choices are and what the impact of those choices are long-term.
Now, what can you do for companies?
I do supplemental benefits for employers, so cancer policies, critical illness, disability, life insurance, those kinds of things.
I had no idea there were things like cancer policies, and wow.
And hospital indemnity. And hospital indemnity plan will help you cover the cost of the high deductibles with today's health insurance plans. So lots of people like those. The other thing that I do is identity theft protection.
Oh, wow.
And that's big. This year, medical identity theft is going to be one of the biggest things that people have to deal with.
How many calls have you gotten about Anthem?
A couple.
Yeah.
People are concerned about whether or not their credit card information has been compromised, and it's my understanding that it has not.
Oh, that's
Any
good to know.
billing information has not been compromised.
So if people want to whittle it back, peel it back, they should come. Do you just do a consultation first of all? Is that how this works?
Generally, I do a consultation first, and then people think about what they need to do. Like, for example, if they need to apply for Medicare, they have to call Social Security, get their Medicare card. Once they have their Medicare card, then I sit down with them and talk about products.
And it's so important. I really don't think, at least from my viewpoint, that it would be something I could walk into blindly. I think you need a handheld.
You definitely do, and it's best to consult somebody that has a lot of expertise, and I do. I consider myself a Medicare expert.
Perfect. And if people want to find you, where are you located?
You can call me at 614-889-0934. Or I have a website. You can search on Google for Alta Vista Benefits.
Perfect.
Or go to www.altavistaben.com.
And if you want to find out more, certainly we always post the video, so you can find it on our website as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, Sudoku. I got to try that.